Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Akwara Rizka Arifin. My name is F1D02410 and I want to speak a lot about what is a computer. A computer is an electronic machine that processes information. In other words, an information processor. It takes in raw information or data at one end, store it until it's ready to work on, chew and crunch it for a bit, then spit out the result at the other end. All this process have a name. Taking in information is called input. Storing information is better known as memory or storage. Chewing information is also known as processing, and spitting out a result is called output. Imagine if a computer were a person. Suppose you have a friend who really good at math. She is good that everyone she know posts their math problem to her. Each morning she goes to her letterbox and find a pile of new math problem waiting for her attention. She piles them up on her desk until she get around to look at them each morning. She takes a letter off the top of the pile, study the problem, work out the solution, and scribble the answer on the back. She put this in an envelope addressed to the person who sent her the original problem and stick it in in her out tray, ready to post. Then she moved to the next letter in the pile. You can You can see that your friend is working just like a computer. Her letterbox is her input, the file on her desk is her memory, her brain is the processor that work out the solution to the problem, and the array on her desk is her output. Once you understand that computer are about input, memory, processing, and output, all the junk on your desk will make a lot of more sense. Input: your keyboard and mouse, for example, are just input units, a way of getting information into your computer that it can process. If you can use a microphone and voice recognition software, that another form of input. Memory or storage: your computer probably store all your document and file on a hard drive, a huge magnetic memory, but smaller computer-based device like a digital camera and cell phone use other kind of storage such as flash memory card. Processing: your computer processor, sometimes known as central processing unit, is a microchip buried deep inside. It works amazingly hard and gets incredibly hot in the process. That's why your computer has a little fan blowing away to stop its brain from overheating. Output: your computer probably has an LCD screen capable of displaying high resolution, very detailed graphic, and probably also stereo loudspeaker, and may have an injected printer on your desk to make a permanent form of output. Uh, what is a computer program? The first computer were a gigantic calculation machine, and all they ever really did was crunch number, solve lengthy, difficult, or tedious mathematical problem. Today, computers work on much wider variety of problems, but they are still essentially calculation. Everything on a computer does, from helping you edit a photograph you've taken with a digital camera to displaying a web page involving manipulation number in one way or another. Suppose you looking at a digital photo you just taken in a pen or photo editing program. You decide you want a mirror image of it. In other words, flip it from left to right. You probably know that the photo was made up of a million of individual pixels, color squares, arranged in a grid pattern. The computer stores each pixel as number, so taking a a digital photo is really like an instant orderly exercise in painting by number. To flip a digital photo, uh, the computer is simply reverse the sequence of numbers, so they run from right to left instead of left to right. Or suppose you want to make a photograph brighter. All you have to do is select the little brightness icon. You the The computer then work through all the pixels, increasing the brightness value of each one by say 10% to make the entire image brighter. So once again, the problem boils down to number and calculation. What makes a computer different from a calculator is that it can work all by itself. You you just give it your instruction, call it a program, and it goes performing a long complex series of operation by all itself. Back in the 1917 and 1918, you want you wanted a home computer to do almost everything at all. You have to write your own little program to do it. For example, before you could write a letter on the computer, you had to write a program that would read the letter you type on the keyboard, store them in the memory, and display them on the screen. Writing the program usually take more time to doing whatever it was that you had originally say wanted to do. Writing the letter pretty soon, people started selling program like word processor to save you need you don't need to write program yourself. Today, most computer user buy download or share a program like Microsoft Word or an Excel. Hardly anyone write program anymore. Most people see their computer as a tool that help them do job rather than complex electronic machine they have to pre-program, and that just as well because most of us have a better thing to do than computer programming. uh, Thank you.